Judgment Day to SmackDown, Charlotte Flair to Raw, and Tyler Bates call-up. Welcome to the channel, and here are my predictions for the 2023 draft. At number 1, we have Judgment Day to SmackDown. Besides the Bloodline, Judgment Day is the best staple in WWE currently. Rhea Ripley is currently the SmackDown Women's Champion, so she has to be on SmackDown. So why not just move the whole crew to SmackDown and keep them there? Especially now that their main rivals are Rey Mysterio and the LWO, who are also currently on SmackDown. So move them to SmackDown, keep them there. At number 2, we have Charlotte Flair to Raw. Charlotte Flair has gone through all the competition SmackDown has to offer, except Rhea Ripley, who defeated her for the title at WrestleMania. The match at WrestleMania surprised most of us, one of the best matches of the night, but this is a match we do not need to see again. It was good and all, but please, we don't want to see this again. Instead, send Charlotte on her way to Raw, turn her heel, and face Bianca Belair later down the line. At 3, we got my boy Angelo Dawkins, one half of the Street Profits. We're sending him to SmackDown. The Street Profits are great and all, but it's time to split them up. Angelo Dawkins is good by himself. He don't need no help. So send him to SmackDown. I think he would be a great fit for the mid-card division. Dawkins versus Gunther, that's a good match that I love to see. But at number 4, we have Karrion Kross to Raw. Alright, let's be honest, after that feud with Drew McIntyre, Kross hasn't been doing anything of importance. He lost all his momentum. When he first came back to the WWE, we thought he was going to be poised for great things, going to face Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship and possibly even dethroning him. But now it seems like the best bet is to send him to Raw and having him feud with a mega babyface such as Cody Rhodes that could probably help regenerate his career. If that doesn't help rejuvenate his career, I don't know what will at this point. At number 5, we have Seth Rollins to SmackDown. Even though Rollins is a top player in the company, you can't lie that he's been losing a little bit of luster as of late. But to get that luster back, I say we send him to SmackDown, allow him to rebuild himself and become the guy he once was, and challenge Roman for the Universal Championship later down the line. Maybe at WrestleMania in Philly, who knows? At number 6, we have Drew McIntyre to Raw. Similar to Rollins in certain aspects, such as both are top guys in the company who just need a little push in the right direction. So I say send Drew to Raw, where he found most of his success, winning the WWE Championship, which now feels like a long time ago, and send him back to his old ways as being a Scottish psychopath and throw away the stupid sword. At number 7, we have Bayley to SmackDown. This one shouldn't be that hard. Damage control is bad. They suck. They're absolutely boo-boo. But when they first debuted at SummerSlam, they looked dangerous. But at this point, break them up because they've been booked poorly and given a very, very, very annoying theme song. Keep Kaya and Sky on the team on Raw and send Bayley packing to SmackDown. And maybe, just maybe, turn her face. I don't know. At number 8, we got Cameron Grimes to Raw. Poised for the main roster for a while now, Cameron Grimes hasn't really been able to be on the main roster for one reason only, and that is creative. The creative team had nothing for him, but since the draft is coming up, it seems like the perfect time to send him to Raw, which is a 3-hour show. I know, no doubt in my mind, that Cameron Grimes will take Raw to the moon. At number 9, we have Tyler Bates to SmackDown. Tyler Bates is being highly talked about as one of the NXT superstars to come up in this year's draft, especially after his impressive match with Dolph Ziggler on Main Event. I say just put him on SmackDown and let him do his thing, or put him in the Brawling Brutes, because Bates and Dunn, they got that history, and Butch and Dutch will make a killer tag team. At number 10, we have Ilja Dragunov to Raw. Dragunov is another name being rumored for an NXT call-up. He is more than ready for the main roster. Send him to the red brand and let him be the star he is. Luckily, hopefully McMahon will come back and turn him into a conductor or something stupid like that. My bonus prediction is that the mid-card championships will switch brands, having Theory and his US title on SmackDown and having Gunther, Imperium, and the IC title on Raw. This will definitely add a new element to Raw and SmackDown, having different titles on different brands, and it will make things a lot more interesting. Alright, and that's our list. Let us know in the comments below what draft picks you'd like to see in the WWE Draft, and don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos are on the way, and this is Wrestling R Us.